Hey there guys, what's going on and welcome back to the Ultimate RTG. And how is everybody doing after that? One of the most sweatiest, stressful weekly runs ever that you're going to be involved in, and EA were out to get everybody. They did their absolute best to screw up our Elite 3 rank, and they achieved it. In their eyes, but we dug deep. We got it. Elite 3, 2 games to spare, so it looks like we've blitzed the competition. But it wasn't like that. Funnily enough, you know how we were speaking about getting rid of Desai? Oh my, the virus spread. He was too close to Virgil van Dijk and he got infected. The first game that I played, resumed on stream, I gave away a penalty. And the best way that I can explain what was going on for me at the back, like the mechanics defensively, with regular gameplay, when you're near your opponent's attacker, you lock in and then there's a duel that's going down. Most of the time it favors the defender because he's stronger in that situation. He comes away with the ball, no questions asked. But with this gameplay, there was no lock-in. So you could be like running side by side and it would seem like you've locked in, but you haven't. And then it's so loose and manual and you're running about all over the place like headless chickens. And then when you eventually go into the tackle, you're going to take your man out. And that's what was happening. And I gave away a pen with Virgil van Dijk of all people. So I was just preying on interceptions and just trying to mirror my opponent, not really like darting into the tackles as much. And maybe that helped me out a little bit to achieve Elite 3. But those of you that maybe don't know what's going on and you couldn't adjust, a lot of people did fall short this weekend. And I'm sorry that that's the case. And I was saying before this weekend, yeah, we need to prepare. We need to start doing the alternator crosses, the scoop up volleys, and everything just went out the window. My game plan was non-existent because it's so difficult to prepare when you just don't know what's about to hit you. And it's the surprise mechanics. EA know all about that. So Elite 3 though is a fantastic rank for the ultimate team of the season. We get 3 tradable cards on Thursday. And I don't know what's going to happen with the rewards from now on. Are they going to offer like a Team of the Year promo? Not exactly like Team of the Year being put back into packs, but maybe for 1 week you'll have like 3 Team of the Years that you could possibly pull. Are they just going to randomize the Team of the Seasons? Now I do want to make some really big team changes, and I can commit into this because we can always fall back to the untradables that we have with the club, so our team doesn't really suffer. You know, if we're needing to grind and play with a sweaty squad, we have that right now built. But Eden Hazard will be sold. We're going to get rid of the team of the season just to free up the necessary coins to bring in Lala that I really want to use. I want to get rid of Marcel Desailly. Not necessarily go back to, what's his name, Eder Militao. We could bring in Laurent Blanc. So Desailly, he's really awkward, man. Like, yes, he's good in good gameplay. He's really, really bad, like really bad in gameplay that just isn't suited. So I'm going to get rid of him, stick him into an SBC. I'm thinking of 2 defenders, right? Laurent Blanc, that is quite wide in game, and he's really difficult to get past from my experience. So that is definitely an option. Or Maldini. Like, I really, really want to do Maldini for some reason, even though I had a dodgy experience with him in the draft. And whenever I ask, like, have you used Maldini? Do you like him? Some people say, yeah, he's amazing. Others say he's awful with his aggression and he just doesn't feel as good. And Eder is a better option. But Laurent Blanc is different, and I think possibly we're going to be putting in Desailly to Laurent Blanc. And as he's another Frenchman, I can get that strong link into Lala. So it's just really ideas I'm going to be throwing at you, because players like Lewandowski that haven't really been hasn't been given a go at all. I haven't used him. Pepe from the Liga 1, like all of the ones that I've missed out on. This is like the best opportunity for us to enjoy the account. Now the idea is to still be playing the weekend league and pushing to the top 100 because I still haven't achieved that rank and it feels incomplete. I really want to get top 100 and I want to do everything that I can, but with this game it just seems like so broken and I'm just not good enough to overcome it. I have to admit, like FIFA 17, FIFA 18, it was a little bit more reasonable. FIFA 19, you just, like I said at the start of the video, you don't know what you're going to get hit with, and it's very hard to overcome. But I'm going to still do my best and try and practice and change up the side and see where it takes us. But Goretzka was brought back into that CDM role, and a lot of people are questioning that. And I can understand Huller is the better player, but what was I needing was someone to drop back with high defensive work rates and just have pace to be annoying for my opponent. Get into those like passing lanes, lock onto the ball with the interceptions, and that's what I was preying on really. I just had to ride my luck a little bit, and that's what it came down to. Like, was the RNG in my favor? Even though the game was like out to get you, you just have to ride your luck and create your own luck. And that's what it came down to. But with the SBC, we had the rest of the world 82 rated, which wasn't an issue. 82 rated is fine. But the player I got, 85 Valencia from Ecuador. Who the hell is that? And I checked out his in-game stats, and he's bloody awful. He is one of the worst team of the seasons I'm ever going to see. So he's going to be put into the bin, well, into an SBC. And that's what I want to also do on the account. Like, I love completing SBCs. I love opening packs, and I just want to free up a few more coins to probably bring in like that Laurent Blanc, you know, just so we've got like a new defender as well as packs along the way, instead of just selling Hazard and then buying somebody off the market. And this Thursday, we're going to make quite a bit of coins. I know they've introduced like Sarabia, Allison, oh my God. Sorry, I need to talk about Allison. So annoying. What is wrong with him? They've boosted him up against me, or against everybody else. Whenever I've played with him, he makes stupid mistakes, but there could have been like a hidden patch, and he's one of the best performing keepers against me right now. But anyway, where was I? With the ultimate team of the season, there are still some pretty bad players that you can pull, but I'm only after like one decent card that's about 1 million coins or so, which really will free up and allow us to enjoy the account even more. Or like towards the end of the promo, why don't they start releasing like repeatable SBCs, or they could drop like all of the special cards again into packs, which would be awesome for like a league SBC grind. Would I take that on again? Maybe not, because what I'm doing on this account is just really playing the weekend league now. Foot champs, yeah, I'm doing that. With the weekly objectives, I don't tend to really invest too much time into those. And then with SBCs, I'm just waiting to get a few more coins from weekend league rewards. Well, the game's coming to an end, but we can still enjoy ourselves, you know, with whatever promos that they do release. Festival of Football or Footies, I think they're going to be doing that before FIFA 20. But in other news, we've got a Pro Clubs tournament coming up, and it's starting at 7 PM on Saturday. It's being organized for the community to get involved, something a little bit different. I don't think I'm going to be uploading YouTube videos of it, or it depends like how well we do. We're going to be streaming it, so 7 PM on Saturday. I'm in a team with Kurt, yeah, the pro player Kurt, and Alison Gibbs. So really what this is, you have like 3 players per Pro Clubs team, one pro and 2 content creators. Now the worrying thing is the pro player can't control the any, so it has to be the content creator. And I tell you what, those any players are worse than some bronzes. They just don't react properly. And with my defensive style, I require like pace to close down. Like, you know how I defend. I'm a little bit reckless and I put on pressure. So I'm going to have to change if I'm the one controlling the any players and my pro like isn't really that good. So it's just for a bit of fun, and we'll see how it goes. And that's what the community needs. The fun factor being brought back into Ultimate Team, because everyone's just like stressing out, like trying to like grind towards rewards. And at the end of the day, it's not really worth it. Like, yeah, we've got ultimate packs and you guys are going to enjoy that content, but if you're a regular and you don't produce videos, you don't need to stress. You just need to enjoy yourself, really. And I'm hoping that for FIFA 20, EA acknowledge that and they start bringing in like new game modes. Well, they've got Volta, but that's irrelevant. We want Ultimate Team game modes especially. So if this goes well and it's successful, then for FIFA 20, you're going to be seeing a lot more like content, community driven content. That's what I was supposed to say. And as well as like Rafa Benitez leaving Newcastle. Oh my God, it feels bad. Like, yes, it looked like the takeover was going to happen, but surely Mike Ashley needs to lock down Rafa Benitez in a contract. Like, why risk it? You know, let's say the takeover falls through, which it was always going to fall through, let's be honest, and you've let one of the best managers leave the club. Now we're screwed. We are really screwed. Like, Rafa, what he did, he turned like a championship side into something that was able to perform, and with the right management, you can see what the players can do. We beat Man City, we beat quite a lot of teams last season that were, well, overall better than us. And with players brought in like Almiron, looks quality. Fabian Schär, absolutely love him at the back. I just don't know where Newcastle are going to head. Relegation, really. I have no idea who's going to replace Rafa Benitez. Signings, no idea. We're just left in the dark, really. And it's worrying. Being a Newcastle fan, God knows what's going to happen right now. But boys, Elite 3 was achieved. We've got it. So enjoy the Ultimate Team of the Season pack on Thursday. I will upload that to YouTube, as well as like Hazard's going to be sold like shortly after I've stopped recording this video. And then in the next episode, what you can do right now is drop it in the comments. Please recommend like big Team of the Seasons that you'd like me to bring in. Like I'm already set on Lala. I don't know for sure if we're going to be locking in like Desai into Laurent Blanc SBC. That's just an idea. If you want me to do that, for sure. If you don't want me to get Laurent Blanc, then recommend me another Team of the Season centre back. In the attack, I'm probably going to replace Hazard with somebody and then go from there. Like CDM, we'll bring Hullet back into the side and we'll switch things up. But thank you very much for watching, boys. A little bit of a shorter, like, Ultimate RTG episode. It was just a weekly breakdown to let you guys know that we overcame all odds and we clutched up. But thank you for watching. If you are enjoying the series, please do leave a like. If you're new around here, drop a subscription, and I will see you tomorrow with some more Ultimate Team content. Team out. Peace.